video about games and how people play them. Okay, so I'm inspired to make this video in part by Geordie Jordan. He's been very positive about me and my content on Twitter recently, and I thank him sincerely for that. He doesn't have to do that, he just chose to do something nice for somebody. Moving on, it's a little bit of story time. Everyone knows I hate people who camp in first-person shooter games. Well, hate is a strong word, and I've made a criminally easy amount of jokes about their inability to feel love, satisfy women sexually, or know any kind of joy in their hearts. All of which, when I rage, I'm totally convinced of. I feel myself totally correct in these judgments and cannot believe that anybody would want to reduce a game to such unimaginative levels. I've long had a theory that people who camp in COD or play lame in Street Fighter fall into two categories: the unskilled and the soul-crushingly pragmatic. You see, some people sit in a corner because they don't have the gun skill or meta knowledge to do anything else without getting destroyed by the rest of us scrandy why legit I've been playing this shit since COD 4 for hours a day no life losers. And that's okay. I remember the first time I got thrown into a game, didn't know the map or how the guns recoiled or the spawns, etc, etc. It's not fun to get shit on over and over. However, there are others out there that do the same thing, but it's not based on inexperience, but rather out of a simple and undeniable truth. It works. In a game like COD, where the health is as low as it is, with guns that compared to other shooters don't have much recoil or spread, it's in your interest to move as little as possible. You are at an advantage if you wait people out, at least in deathmatch game types like TDM. Why do you think Ghost TDM has more raids in it than the Centre for Disease Control? Because it's a great environment for the disease to spread. Like an early 80s gay club. Yep, I just said that. TDM is very much like a gay club. When I get all self-righteous and start sending rage message to people whose favourite weapon is the M27 LMG, my first insult is that they play completely joyless COD. For the most part, this goes over their heads. They define themselves in different terms: KD, win-loss, etc. They simply get joy from a different thing. I get joy from the form of COD, a spawn rush, a chem strike, a disgusting turn-on. They get joy from the result, the kill-to-death spread, winning the game, etc. For me, COD was something that gave me great joy. There was something addictive about its easy play that, all jokes aside, helped me recover from the worst broken heart imaginable, and I love it for that. It's like an AC/DC song in game form. Best when simple and completely unapologetically joyous. Or at least it used to be. There's very little of that now. Ghosts, more than any other title, is a pragmatist game. It's a grindingly slow battle of attrition. It's so upsetting I feel like writing mournful poetry like Siegfried fucking Sassoon. This is our battle of the Somme, our winter offensive, nothing but a joyless trudge into enemy machine gun posts. Or alternatively, it's just a fucking game, Ed. Go out and get laid a little more. Later, figs!